So we have arrived at Bodyguard UK, dropped the car off as you can see, and we will see it in about a week's time. And then all of this is getting ceramic coated, and the full front end is getting PPF'd, so bonnet, bumper, wing mirrors, fenders as well. So it's going to look awesome. Really looking forward to seeing what the guys at Bodyguard are going to be creating with this. No car for a week. Sad times. The taxi driver is a fan of the car and he wants to subscribe, so we're going to subscribe here. There we go. You're part of the gang now.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you.
So we've arrived at Bodyguard, and this is my taxi man who took me to the station, and yeah, he saw the M2 when he arrived here to pick me up last time, and he wanted to come back. He wanted me to pick me up from the station because he wanted to see the lovely M2 again. So there it is. We'll go in and have a look later. But yeah, let's do a little introduction and give you guys, well, I need to close this, I'll let you close it. Give you guys a little introduction and a little history lesson of what's been going on. So, welcome to the video, what's been going on. So, about a month ago, SunTek, now I'll go even further than that, TGE was having SunTek PPF redone on his Carrera GT at Topaz, and he was running a competition with SunTek in partnership, where if you had to comment on their Instagram photo, put a comment what car you've got and why you should win free front end SunTek PPF. So I did that, I shared it on my story, and I completely forgot about it. About 3 weeks later, they followed me on Instagram, and I thought that's a little bit weird. And then they DM'd me, and I won the free full self-healing SunTek PPF. So they hooked me up with the guys at Bodyguard UK. These guys have looked after me. They're the ones who have put the SunTek self-healing front end PPF on. They've done a fantastic job. Thank you, SunTek, again for choosing me and the M2 for getting that PPF. And then I thought, whilst it was in the shop for 3 days, I might as well keep it in there for another 3 days and get it fully ceramic coated, because it already had ceramic coating on from the factory, but that kind of stuff is never that good, and I thought I would get the proper stuff, the good stuff done from Bodyguard. So ready to collect it today, and yeah, the car is going to be fully protected, looking shiny, and I can't wait to show you guys. So yeah, let's do it. So here it is. Look at that. So you won't be able to tell that it's being PPF'd at all. It's all being wrapped underneath, in between all the gaps, and it looks super shiny. It is SunTek helps self-healing PPF, yeah. So I won't scratch it and test it. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not. But
what's up, guys? It's a wire brush, and I'm gonna scratch up the side of this car. Ready? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Okay, good thing is this has SunTek PPF on it, so this will actually self-heal in the sun. The scratches will disappear. But now, to speed up the process, we've got the heat gun. Check out what happens. It just completely disappears. That's so cool.
Yeah, so basically, I'll probably put a video over the top, but when the car gets scratched, the heat from the sun will basically kind of mold the PPF back together, and we'll get rid of all the scratches and stuff. But yeah, it looks absolutely awesome. Thank you to the guys at Bodyguard UK. Thank you, Jared. So if you kind of want to get some PPF or ceramic coating done, make sure to reach out to these guys, and you know that they'll look after you. Oh yeah, just look at the car. Right, I've driven the car out here. I'm going to calm down a little bit with all that excitement. I don't even know what I've said and haven't said, so I'm just going to calm down. I'm going to talk properly. So now that it's out in the sun, it looks absolutely immense. Like I said, I want to thank SunTek for choosing the M2 for the PPF. PPF stands for paint protection film. As you can see in the overlays, it's kind of like cling film, or a thicker cling film that you wrap over the car. It protects the car from stone chips, any scratches. It protects that paintwork, and then the whole car has then been ceramic coated, also done by the guys at Bodyguard, where a ceramic coat basically just it lacquers the car. When you pour water on it, the water will run off, bird crap or anything like that. Protect the paint, it will run off, and it will look shiny and it will look clean, a lot longer and a lot easier. So everything on here that has been put on the car will last 4 to 6 years. So I want to thank Jared and the guys at Bodyguard again for everything they've done for the M2. So let's have a little look. It looks absolutely stunning. And so I've been told not to wash the car for a week. I probably won't be washing it anyway, not for a long time, but even after I wash it, it should basically end up looking like this, like brand new. In fact, even better than brand new, even better than from factory. It will end up looking like this after a wash for a good 4 to 6 years, because that's what the ceramic coating has done. And as you can see from the overlays, basically they put the wrap on the top, and they wrap it underneath all of the panels. The SunTek PPF is a template, so there's no cutting with a knife trying to get it to perfect shape. It's a perfect template that fits perfectly on the metal, onto an M2, so everything fits perfectly. The fleck on the paint, it looks fabulous. I'm very, very happy. The car's now fully protected, fully looked after. And yeah, washing this wise, I've got to use a pH neutral shampoo so that I don't damage any of the ceramic coating that's on it. The ceramic coat that is on it is actually from the guys at Carbon Collective, which is conveniently opposite, so that's probably why they use them. But I don't want to be using any shampoos that are going to be too acidic or alkaline and destroy the ceramic coating that I've put on top. So yeah, I've got a lovely drive now back home. I'm gonna enjoy it. The heat from the sun is gonna sit and dry the PPF and mold it to the paint a lot more. So thank you again, Jared, appreciate it. And for that's the end of the video. So like it, subscribe, the usual. I'll see you later in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.